Welcome back to our May edition of the Art of Business Development series. My name is Tara Bradbury, and today we're going to talk about the leads that come in to your property management business. As a BDM, you'll find that with a lot of your brand awareness that we're talking about last month, with the way that you do your marketing, you'll be collecting a lot of leads where they'll be calling you direct through to your mobile phone. And that's obviously the ideal situation to have happen. However, you do need to remember that there will be times when you'll be actually active and in the listing appointment, talking with your prospects, or you may be on the phone with another client and you might not be as reachable as you like all the time. So there is a chance that some of these leads will be coming through the property management department as well. It's really important to make sure that the way that you approach the lead and the way that you communicate with the prospect is going to be the same with every individual within your business. So the first person that's generally going to take on that lead would probably be your director of first impressions, your receptionist. They'll potentially take a phone call, they might see an email come through, or they'll have somebody physically walk into the office that's wanting to find out more about our property management service and what we have to offer. As we all know, in a lot of cases, the first question for many investors is going to be, what are your fees? What do you charge? And that's always going to be something that people want to find out, because no matter what, if it's coming into a real estate business or going into a business where they're buying a product, they're still going to want to know how much something's going to cost them, what the expense is going to be. So make sure that your team are aware of how you would like them to approach that prospect. Have some really good questions ready for them, especially for when they're going to be taking the phone call. So it gives the opportunity for that person to engage with them and have a really good conversation. The last thing you want to have happen is the prospect to then finish up the phone call or the meeting in the office and go to one of your competitors and have a better experience and potentially sign up on the spot with them. So if we can get our team to be just as engaging as we are in that initial conversation, and what I found was really beneficial was actually having a list of questions pre-written and ready to go, areas where the person who is taking that inquiry for you can write in the client's name, their phone number, their email address, all the basic stuff that you can make sure that you've got some strong contact with them, and then a few questions. How did you hear about our agency? Do you have a price in mind that you're hoping to achieve? What has been your experience with real estate businesses in the past? What are you expecting to gain from our office and the support that you're hoping to achieve? When is the property ready? When would be the best opportunity for Tara, our BDM, to be able to go out to the property and inspect the home? And also encouraging them to be aware of your diary, knowing your whereabouts and where you're going to be. It's fantastic if the person who takes that inquiry can say, Tara's currently got 2 appointments on the go at the moment that we can see, so she's booked now till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. She does have some time after that and will have time in between her meetings to be able to connect with you. So all the information we discuss here today, I'll send through on the email, and she'll also give you a call and have a chat as well, and then lock in a suitable time for you both to then catch up, have a meeting, or also meet at the property. So where you can, no matter where the lead is coming from in the business, if the BDM can't handle it one-on-one, make sure the team provides exactly the same level of service and the same content, the same experience, and you'll find that by the end of the month, you'll close more deals than you had expected. Thank you again, and looking forward to seeing you next month.